Hi, good morning everyone. Um, so this is a little video I'm making. Um, Please excuse no makeup, hair's not done, just having my coffee and today is the first day I woke up since that Warrior Dash that I don't feel like I want to die. So that's good. Um, but I'm making this video because joking aside and the Warrior Dash being done, and I seriously thought that I couldn't make it through it. Um, Definitely without Leroy pushing me on, I wouldn't have finished it. You could go around obstacles if you want, and um, I probably would have gone around a lot of them, but he kept on me to do it, to push myself. And he did it in like a really nice way. It wasn't, like, you're a loser, you gotta do it, it was, he encouraged, and he really, just really, knew how to get me to do it. But why I'm making this video is, because my daughter, Bronte, I tell her all the time, that if you put your mind to something, no matter what you think is keeping you from doing something, and whether it's a real valid reason. A lot of people know Bronte, and they know that her beginning in this world was less than stellar. I mean, her and her sister were born so very early. They were, considered micro preemies, and I know a lot of focus was on Abby because she had so many health issues, but really, Bronte had just as many at first. She was even the one that was born and had to be on a ventilator right away. But, you know, uh, even keeping that in the past, she's had, some struggles, eyesight issues. It's a real, actually, issue. Her eyesight and her brain do not communicate together. It's not really her eyesight per se. It's that just from being so early, her eyes and brain have a hard time working together. So when we talk about things, and we talk, around the dinner table or whatever, there's been many a nights where I've said, you know, baby, you can do anything that you want to do. You can, you will be able to drive. You will be able to do anything that you put your mind to it. There's blind kids that learn how to ride bike by clicking. There's so many things that we are capable of, and we completely make excuses, and believe me, I'm very empathetic to people's, whatever's holding them back health wise, or anything. Everyone has health issues. Everyone has something going on. I've had a lot of goofy health things in my life that I actually conquered. But there was a couple times during that race where I didn't think I could do it. My arms felt like jello, and my legs felt like jello, and I just didn't even have the strength to, move on with it. And I kept picturing her, like, how I say this to her, but I have to believe it myself. I have to believe that I'm even capable of anything. So I would say, like, anything that we as parents say to our children, we have to believe it too. We have to believe it so they understand that we're not just talking, that it's something real. That we believe what we're telling them. I mean, I think it goes. I think it goes farther with them if we do that. I think they will look at us and understand, like, you know what, mom, dad, they know what they're talking about. Like, they do it. They practice what they preach. And I just want to say that I love you, Bronte, that you are my sunshine. You mean the world to me. That when I'm feeling down, all I have to do is look at you and hear your voice and your, constant happiness and good way at looking at things. You make me happy instantly. And I probably don't tell you enough. I know that your sister kind of takes up a lot of my time. She's, willful, and I'm kind of in shell shock with her because you and your brother were never like that. But that you, Bronte, are so special. You really are God's gift to me. You really are. And I want you to always know that, always, no matter how sad you feel or what's going on in your life, or God really did give me you as a gift. He did. Like, with you and your sister being born the way that you were born, and everything your dad and I went through with your health too, and you're my gift from God. And you can do anything that you put your mind to it. You truly can. And I wanted to say this to you, and it's hard for me to say it without crying, but I love you so much. I really do. And you are the best thing in the world that has ever happened to me. And I want you to always believe that. And I want you to always believe that you can do anything that you put your mind to. And I mean that, anything. The Warrior Run, you could do that someday. You really could. I mean, you just have to conquer your fear and find your inner strength, because really that's what it was about. And now today that I'm feeling better, I might do it again next year. We'll see. We'll see if I can get people together. But thank you for being my daughter. Thank you for being my sunshine, and thank you for teaching me a lot of different things in life. I love you, baby.